In this video, I'm going to show you how to make this tote bag. I'm inspired by the Dior tote, so I took the same measurements and a similar fabric. I choose a toile de jouy fabric from Tissu Ferrari, and I also use 2 second-hand fabrics. You can find all my measurements on my Instagram account. So you can now lay your fabric flat and cut your first 5 pieces. You can do this with your main fabric and your 2 second-hand fabrics. Once it's done, we are going to sew our 3 bottom parts. You have to assemble the very bottom part and your 2 side parts. You're going to place them right side together and pin them on the sides. When it's done, you can sew following your pins and do exactly the same things with your 2 other fabrics. Once all your seams are done, this is what it looks like. You can now collect the front part of the bag that we are going to assemble to the bottom and to the sides. So you're going to pin it right side together. When you get to the corner of the fabric, you can fold up the sides and continue to pin on the side. When it's done, you can sew following your pins and do exactly the same thing with your second front part. You're going to repeat the process with your 2 other fabrics. This will help to obtain a more rigid and solid bag. When your 3 parts are ready, you can place them against each other. The green fabric inside out, the right side up with it, and the yellow inside. Make sure to match your first seams on the corners. And now you're going to make a seam on the top of the bag. You can sew all around and leave an opening. When the seam is done, we are going to turn the bag through the opening between the green fabric and the white fabric. So the green will be the outside of the bag, the white will be the inside, and the yellow will be used to solidify the bag. You can now close the opening. You can top stitch it on the top to make it cleaner. And now our main part is done. For the handles of the bag, we are going to cut out 4 rectangles of fabrics, 2 whites and 2 greens. You can assemble them in pairs. Then you're going to fold them like this before pinning along the entire length. You can do exactly the same thing with the second one. Then you can sew following your pins and make several seams lengthwise or crosswise. Finally, you can sew them on your bag 10 cm from the side seam. And now your tote bag is completely finished. You can use it in beach bag or city bag. If you want to make it, you can find all the measurements on my Instagram account. Do not hesitate to contact me if you have any questions and send me your creations.